So we dare not dismiss rejoicing as only for weak-willed, unstable types, or for those who prefer expressive singing or emotional preachers. No matter what background or inclination or preference we have, we must value proper rejoicing as commanded by God for our good. Paul modeled this in this letter. He rejoiced when Christ was preached. Back in chapter 1 and verse 18, remember, even if they had bad motives, he would rejoice if Christ was preached. He rejoiced, chapter 2 and verses 17 and 18, as he was being poured out sacrificially for the service of the faith of the Philippians. He was rejoicing about that. And then he then called them to rejoice with him. And then for them to share that joy with him and him mutually share his joy with them. He called them to welcome Epaphroditus when he came with joy. Chapter 2 and verse 29, he urged them to make his joy complete. Chapter 2 and verse 2, by being unified, right? So for Paul, rejoicing was not superfluous. It was not like, oh, well, maybe I'll do that. It was not unnecessary. That's why we need songs to sing to one another. Rejoice, the Lord is King! Right? That's an expression of Psalm 97. Shout joyfully to the Lord, Psalm 100. Let the nations be glad, Psalm 96. We find that kind of rejoicing in Psalm 13:5, Psalm 21:1, 35:9, 40:16, 71:23, and I could go on. Right? Many scriptures, many psalms. We find rejoicing over God providing, God saving, God protecting, for God's grace, for His love, His mercy, His faithfulness, His truth, His wisdom, His power. The God revealed in Scripture as the Trinity and reconciled to us through the Lord Jesus Christ is our boast to glory in with great joy. 2 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 11 closes this lengthy and involved letter with this command, rejoice. 1 Thessalonians 5:16, rejoice always.